That's a cat drinking water. Look, the bowl says dog. The bowl says dog. The mat says dog. That's a cat. You're not a dog. There's the dog. So this is what it looks like outside today. It's windy, it's raining, and it's getting really cold. That's why I'm not going outside.
Safety first. We got our seat belts on. Safety first. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
For what? Cupcakes?
Cupcake.
Yum. Do you like chicken fingers?
Perfect. Yummy.
Yummy.
Do you like your mom's car?
No.
Is your mom pretty?
No.
No, she's cute. No.
But they're more cute. Oh man.
Where should we go for lunch?
There's lots of places to eat.
Right there? That's a car lot. They don't have lunch, they sell cars.
Tell them your ABCs.
ABW.
W is her favorite letter.
That's how I do them too. A, B, W, X, Y, Z.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect. See?
See, they write the code.
That was perfect.
Yeah, cool.
A, B, W, X, Y, Z, done. Where should we go for lunch, Trinity? Oh, now she's sleeping.
Boo. Boo.
Ah!
Boo.
Ah!
Tired.
Nap time.
Patty cake, baker's match. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it, pat it, mark it with the...
Sweating me.
No, mark it with the letter first. Mark it with a...
Ash.
Put it in the oven for...
Sweating me. Body cake. Body cake.
Baker's match.
Big fun. Big fun. Roll it. Pat it. Sweating me. Good job.
Good job.
And sleeping. I know it's Monday. It's supposed to be a vegan day, but yeah, there's calamari in front of me and shrimp. There's shrimp in it. With it.
There's
with it.
shrimp? Oh, that's
With
shrimp.
it. Whip that shrimp with that Thai sauce.
I
Whip
didn't know
it.
there was shrimp. I'm
Whip
so
it.
excited.
Eat it. You're not vegan. Some leaky souvlaki, sweet potato fries, and some dips. My calamari, chicken tenders and fries. And this mofo got a poutine. They don't even have poutine on the menu, but they made it just specially for Teddy.
He's fancy.
Mr. Lacoste over here. Whoa. Oh.
Hi! My hair's all messy now. Legitimately editing times, and it's windy and rainy and blah. We had a good time hanging out with our friendsies.
Frenzies are love. Yeah.
So now, I don't even know what's gonna happen now. It's like 6:30. I've uploaded the challenge. It's a Monday. It's a holiday though, that's why DCap is home and we hung out with our friendsies. So nobody has to work today. Hi. Here's my braid. My braids were cute and now it's just like non-cute hair. It was cute at the beginning. Oh, cool. Hey guys, so I'm at Shoppers at like 9:30 p.m. because me and Dalton really want to have that salsa that my mom and I made. but we have no chips. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. So we're having the salsa now, and I just had a really weird experience with a creepy freaking guy. And I had to tell the cashier at the store too. I was like, and she's like, yeah, it's just the area we're in, ha ha ha. And I'm like,
What's a cashier gonna do?
so true. Yeah, I don't know. So we're gonna try the salsa now. This one's the hotter than you salsa.
Blech. I'm just kidding, it's really good.
It is really good. See, I got chips. These ones. Yummy! So we're gonna do that and watch this movie, Area 51. Okay, so I feel like I need to elaborate. First of all, the salsa was amazing. It wasn't spicy, and I had my camera on me, and I was going to film this guy. But then I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna get my shit and leave. So what happened was I walk in, and you guys saw that I was vlogging at the starting, and then I go to the chips, because that's where I'm going. So like I literally, as soon as I shut off the camera, 10 seconds later this happened. So I go to the chips and there's a guy standing there. Like, I don't really care. I don't stare at people. I don't care what people wear or how they look or anything like that. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, give somebody the rude time of day. I'm not even gonna look at them in a mean manner. You know what I mean? So I just walk up and I notice, like, because just from my peripheral vision, that it is maybe like a 40s, 50s-ish guy wearing a hat. And when I walked up, you know, you can tell when somebody's staring at you, not just looking at you. Didn't take one look at him, but just from like, you know, at the corner of your eye, like you can tell. And like, not even like staring at you like this, but like his body was turned to me, staring at me. And there's only like 2 or 3 different kinds of nacho chips. So then I go to grab them and he's still staring at me. So then I look over. You know what I mean? Like it was like 2 solid minutes of just staring. And I've been vlogging right now for 2 solid minutes. So that's like a long time to just be standing there and staring at me. So then I look over at him, and normally if that happens, the guy's either gonna be like, hey, or what's up, or you're sexy, or something like that, like some sort of pickup line or flirty line. This was the exact opposite. When I looked in his direction, and excuse my language, but he said, get the out of here, go the away, get the out of here. But he didn't say anything. He was just mouthing the words. So he was like and he was so angry with me, and I was stunned. Like, I was expecting, you know, like, oh, hey, what's up, or something like that, and it was the exact opposite. So then I didn't know what to do, so I was, like, just standing there, and I turned away, and then as he was doing this, he walked into, like, the cat food aisle. I was like, thank God. You know, like, was walking towards the rest of the chips, because I noticed there was tortilla chips. So I was walking over there, and I kind of, like, glanced down the aisle, and he saw me looking at him again. He did the same thing at me. And he was pointing for me to leave the store, and I literally didn't do anything to him. I didn't look at him in the wrong way. I didn't do anything. So, and he didn't say a word to me. That's the thing. So then I just went, okay, whatever, that's cool. So then I got kind of scared. I should have texted Dalton right away. And I feel like things like that happen to me when you're not there. Like, remember you guys when I did the sexually harassed in the parking lot video?
London Drugs.
I was at London Drugs. That's the only, like, really creepy thing that's happened to me, though, without you there. Like, really creepy. I mean, obviously, like, people stare and will say stuff, you know, stuff like that. But nothing like this. I've never experienced something like this. He hated me. Cool, this is gonna be like one of those random situations of violence where, like, you didn't do anything, but you're just the one targeted, you know, because somebody's maybe not fully all there, or maybe on drugs, or whatever it is. I was, like, staring at the drinks for probably, like 30 seconds straight, because I really wanted to get, like, a drink, but then I'm like, you know, it's like kind of in the back corner of the store, and he was in one of the aisles, like the cat food aisle, so I just went, no, I'm not gonna do it. And I was like, and I want a chocolate bar too, and that was like the aisle over, and I'm like, oh God, this guy's really making me not be fat tonight. Like, now, you know, I'm just gonna leave the store. I did glance over my shoulder just to make sure that he wasn't there. I went to the till, and I looked, and I saw just like his shoulder kind of in the aisle still, and I told the cashier, and I said, there's a really weird guy. I just walked up, and then he told me to get the F out of here. And she's like, oh yeah, it's this place. And she was a very nice person. And then she's like, oh, do you make YouTube videos? Like you said, I don't know what she could have done though. You know what I mean? Like, she was a very, very sweet girl. I don't know, I just wanted to tell somebody, because if something had happened, at least somebody would have known about it. Like, I would have said something. And they had security cameras there. The guy started walking up, and I'm like, oh my God, and I said, he's right there. Like, I just said it very quietly, right? He didn't hear me. And then he was paying. He didn't say a word to the cashier either, and he, like, stormed out, and he didn't have anything in his hands. I don't know if he bought something, maybe like a pack of gum or something small, but he stormed out, And then I just happened to look because I wanted to know what direction he was going, because you guys should be smart that way. Just like take a look if you're in a weird situation, know where people are so you can be aware. And I looked and he was going this way, thank goodness, because my car was this way. And when he left, I looked and he was pointing at me at the till and yelling blah blah blah, F you, F you, F. And I said to the cashier, see, look. And she went, oh my. I have no idea why. So then he left, and then I phoned Dalton just to be safe. And I looked outside before I went, and there were people walking up. So I was like, "There's my opportunity." It was a fun time. I'm like, "What do you do in a situation like that? Did I do the right thing and just like?"
Just leave.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Just leave.
Leave, know your surroundings, and have somebody at least like I had him on the phone, and he was like, he would have been there in like 20 seconds.
I already had jeans on.
You know, if you don't feel safe going outside, you don't have to go outside. You can wait till your ride comes. Sorry about the long like rant, but you know, these are our daily lives, and that's like what I did tonight. I was gonna film him, oh my god, because I had my camera on my wrist because I just vlogged. As soon as I walked in there, I was like, hey guys, getting chips, and then I shut the camera, and then that happened. So I was gonna be like, look at what this guy is doing to me, but then I'm like, holy, that probably wouldn't have been the smartest decision. I should put a bright red streak right there.
You should put a bright red streak right there.
Cat's gonna attack. Ah, it's gonna swipe my eye.
You just be nice.
His baby. We're watching this movie. It's called Area 51.
Come on!
See, he's so mean.
Move! Let's go!